Monday morning rolling. Yeah, I wonder what everyone else is doing. If you want French press coffee, you've got to heat the water. So therefore you got to light the fire. That's how we do it. Fire is now cranking away. Water is heating. We need to put the coffee in. Still good. Yeah, well, there's this thing here I'm building. About to get a warrant. She's pretty high. Then it's going to be a 3-spline gangster. And having this bullshit for neighbours. I mean, this one's pulling up, and then I got this one. Oh, I'll just leave this idling there. This just annoy the shit out of everyone. Now we're in this little monster that I've been building. Slowly but surely. God, this thing was so rusty. Like, next level rusty, but I've just, what do they call, cut it out, welded it up, no F's given. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to chuck this one on the hoist. We've got some seatbelt bolts to drill out through the carpet and through the floor, because I have to weld some of the floor up and the holes haven't been put in. We've swapped it for this one here. We'll chuck the cover on it in a moment, and we'll leave that outside. That'll go under this one, because this one leaks lots of oil, and it adds rust protection to the blue one. So that's what we're going to get on with now. Check this out, made in Brazil. And you open it up, it's got this thing here, and that actually bolts together like that, there. And there's this, got some shit in it. So this is actually got all the screws and crap. And over here is the one I'm removing, and it ends up looking like that. So this is a repair thing, so you don't have to take all of this apart. So just undoing this one now. This is a swing axle. This is V-dub rubbish. Alright, this is what this looks like in here. Oh, if you can see, not very well. I've still got the old hose clip on, which I'm actually just going to reuse. I'm not even going to bother taking them off. And then it goes on there, and then it's a swing axle setup. Instead of it, they went to a independent later on. But yeah, kind of rubbish. This thing leaks like a sieve. But too bad. We're just going to send it. Well, it's an absolute shit ass day today. The wife's gone and done some relieving work at some shop somewhere, I don't know. But anyway, I think I might make my way to the shed. Go and see if there's something I can do. We're pretty sorted in the house. It's generally my job to make sure the housework's done when the wife's not here. Okay, off to the shed. Man, look at the meat on this thing. I reckon that'd be a good manifold to use on something that's got some grunt. What do you reckon? So fixed all this up, heli-coiled it, new starter from, that's actually off Temu. Let's see if we can get the fucker going. Well, that was easy. Runs like a charm. What's off the back? Oh, don't suck. Ready to roll. Phew. Good rainy day of cleaning shit in the shed. Decided not to do too much work on the cars today. Put my time into the pocket rocket and just tidying some stuff up, making sure things are in the right place. And I had fixed a few other things actually. Right, up to the house to light a fire. Bit of shit happening in the shed right now. We've gone completely away from anything to do with cars or any crap like that, and we've got, I built this thing, built this top hat, Chinaman's hat, and that's adjustable. because I need it to be adjustable. There's the boot that goes through the roof. This here, I had to connect it, as you can see, WD-40 can, perfect. And anyway, designed it with 3 hose clips, so that goes in there and slides in here perfectly. It goes up into here. And then, this is my little fireplace. And then this holds this chimney flue thing all the way up there, and there's a stay. And when it stops raining, we're going to cut a hole. And then we're going to put that up there, and we're going to mount that, and then we're going to put that in there, then we're going to light this. And then I'm going to cook toasted sandwiches, make it toasted sandwiches on it, and I'm going to pour the jug on the top of it out of my shed while I listen to sounds and drink piss and play my guitar.
Out.
Test trialling the toasted sandwich maker. Test trialling. Trialling, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. How long ago did we light this thing? Like 5 minutes? 5 minutes ago? Shit. I mean, that is... Put your hand over it, Jade. Yeah, I mean, you can even hear it. So this is only... That wood's first lot in there, so it's still settling. We've got no coals or anything. Wow, that's a shame. You can feel the heat it's pumping out too, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that is just...
He said that
Jody! So, this is the hat that I just made up of some crap lying around. You can see I put stays on it that come down, and that's the spark arrest underneath, and it's got a hose clip holding the 3 legs that come down, so you can actually raise and lower that, and then you can also raise and lower the flue as well, because I didn't glue the rubber on. And oh yeah, I didn't put a bloody apron flashing on it because I'm a cheap ass and couldn't be arsed, and it didn't have one lying around. So that's what's up the top. So I've made it so you can change how much airflow you get, like a valve, like a jet type deal. So yeah, but it worked pretty well last night, so there's not really much use in changing that. Well, it's definitely been busy in the workshop lately. It's good to get back out here and actually work on some shit. This thing here is really coming along. It's not that far off finishing off and going for a Warren Fitness, and then we can start on the next stage of it. This thing here, well, I've been doing bits and pieces and sorting out a few little teething issues with this thing. Absolute weapon. And this thing here, we're actually just waiting on some parts to turn up so we can get some of the pulley system together. Mainly the idler arm. Then I bought one, like a billet one, or not a billet, well, probably, I don't know, some fucking fancy thing. Jared's building the snout, and then there's a whole lot of little bits and pieces we're going to do with that. So it's a little bit on the stall right now, because I'm full blown trying to get this back together and running and back on the road after 20 years. Yeah, it's a long time back to be off the road, 20 years, but you know, I've done a shit load of rust in this thing. It kind of doesn't look like it because I want to keep it a patina car and I'm going to wear it out, but yeah, there's a shitload of work back gone into this. But I never wanted it to look flash, so that's why it's going to be. Yeah, these are going on it. Those will be coming off it. And just maintenance stuff on this thing. Man, this thing's a weapon. Yeah, what a beautiful car. Okay, so's that. Yeah, so Friday hits. We've had toasted sandwiches with the new fire thing going, and now just tidied that up, and we are heading off to Coffee and Cars Taupo. My mate Craig, you always call him Bob, Taupo Brake and Clutch has got that on this weekend, so we'll go and do that, and we're going to take Bad VG for a roll, or otherwise known as Miki. Right, until tomorrow. Well, just at Taupo, this thing's going off. Holy, it's awesome. Well, check this build out. This is pretty rad. Loving this. This is cool. What a cool car. I reckon that is rad. Awesome. So that was a wet Coffee and Cars in Taupo, but hey, we still went down there. This thing didn't miss a beat, except for a bonnet pin problem that we finally got to the bottom of it. Yeah, what a weapon, and it just flew all the way down there. And yeah, she's pretty wet, so just going to chuck a fan in there and let it dry out. I'll leave that running overnight. Just that old cars, man, you don't want to leave them just sitting in moisture, eh? So gave it a quick wash before I put it away, and now it's just chilling. So good night, Miki. Good night. Well, yesterday was a Mopar day, and today is a Rotar day. Well, gonna go and go out to Mokoroa, to that bloody place where you can go get a free pizza or something. Just going out because it's a cool place actually, and then we're going to go to an open home and go and have a look at possibly a new pad. So beautiful day for a home.